Oh, talk about your fears. There we go. She's been a ghost forever. Just talking about crabs and death. So we don't have anything to do until we go to work.
Yes. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, whoa.
Oh, so our two cats, my personal cats. That's a weird way to say it. Oh, I wanted it to decrease. Our two cats are indoor cats only. And they have always been that way since we've had them. And so our older cat is like 5. And she's like, gotten out a couple of times. Her and, her brother that we got at the same time from the same litter, who it has passed away. But they had gotten out a few times, in the past like 5 years that we've had them. And then we have another cat, Hobbs, and he's like a year and a half. And we got him when he was like 8 weeks old. And my mom's coworker had had him for like 2 weeks. And had gotten him from another one of their coworkers who had found him on his property as like a barn cat. Anyway, so he hasn't been outside since he was a barn cat kitten, like 6 weeks old. So I guess today when I got in the shower, I must have left the back door open a little bit, or like it wasn't closed all the way and it got blown open or something. Anyway, and I saw that the door was kind of open, and that Hobbs was standing on the back step, and he like looked back at me. And I was like, oh my god, like, come back inside. Like, you're not allowed outside. And he like never really tries to get outside either. So, but then my dog saw him and like ran outside and like kind of chased him a little bit. And so he ran towards like our back gate. Oh, this cat's eyes look so weird. Anyway, and I had just gotten out of the shower, so I like only had my towel. So, I closed the door, and I don't see our other cat anywhere, but I figured she might just be in the garage or whatever. Then at that point, I hear a little scratch at the back door, and it was our older cat, Andromeda. She, like, wanted to come in. I'm like, okay. So I let her in. She went into the garage, and then I got dressed and everything. And I went around the side of our house, with a little treat bag, and I saw him. He was like, our cat Hobbs, he was like crouched, like kind of scared, curled up next to the house, like in between a bush and our big compost bin. And he saw me, and then he like hid behind the bin, and I like, reached out and started petting him, and I like tried to lure him out with treats. It didn't work. I just like was petting him, and I like kind of went around the bin to get a better grab on him, and I picked him up and came inside, and he doesn't really like being held, but he was really scared. So I don't know, and he was like really scared for a while, like even until like after my mom came home like an hour later. Where are you, Sprinkles? So go talk to the cat. But I think it's I mean, at least he wasn't like trying to think it was a game or anything, because Inky, who was our other cat, Andromeda's brother who died, um, he would hide whenever he got out, which was a few times, but he would like play like it was a game, and he'd like dart from like underneath my car and like my aunt's car and like over to the fence and everything, and like hide and like run around. At least Hobbs didn't do that. All of these got left out. What does this mean? A kitchen nightmare. Lapis decides to take a day trip to visit a restaurant that had fallen on hard times. Stepping inside, she was immediately disappointed. Tired and dusty decor did little to mask that the dining room hadn't been updated in over a decade. The food that was served caused Lapis's stomach to churn. She wondered, is it even enough to simply write a review? If this is the food they presented to a critic, imagine the horrors waiting to be uncovered in the kitchen. Will Lapis barge into the kitchen and conduct a surprise inspection, or simply return to her office and write a scathing review? Does she have the authority to inspect the kitchen? I don't think she does. Well, maybe I should have done that. That would have been exciting. Oh, well. It's not like she would have lost her job. She's about to get promoted, so I don't want a new... Oh my god, this thing is broken again. Oh my god, that animation just reminded me. Like about a year ago, my mom broke her wrist, and it sounds bad that I'm laughing about it, but in our family group chat, my grandma, which is my mom's mom, she was like, oh, like when they got the x-rays and stuff, she was in the group chat, she's like, what did you break, your hand, your arm, or your wrist, you know? She's like really good at sending gifts. My grandma is, and my aunt was like, oh, because she took her to the hospital, she was like, she broke her wrist, and my grandma immediately sent some gif of like an old lady struggling to pull to squeeze a spray bottle. She's like, oh, that's too bad. It was immediate. I don't know why you would sing about rebate day. Play dolls together. Are you friends? You're literally confident right now. You've been sleeping? Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. You should probably give him some food. I don't like that one just looks like it's like floating. Someone's being stripped with Zayden. He's kind of a menace. Does that mean the dog's like in heat or something? Oh, that's cute. It's clipping through their hair. Make a friendship bracelet. Chevron. Let's do this one. Handiness skill. Oh, talk about your fears. Friendly. There we go. She's been a ghost forever. There we go. Much clearer. Pappas has been promoted. Wow, her pay. Okay. The cake is no lie wall painting. Okay. What about you? Oh, you just need to work on your mixology skill. You're almost there. Whoa. It's a bit aggressive. You know what? I think I just might end this early and switch back. So let's do this rebate thing right now. Since we got a new... Maybe we could put it in the kitchen? Somewhere? Could put it right here, right? These come out other swatches. I think that one. The immersive bend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't actually care that much about. Maybe, yeah, let's get some more art on the walls, maybe. Did you finish making?
Urno kanzi. Ushi mazo naba. Skusha, vina room. Floor? Subi. Duba. Dubu. Nafi. Wah. Ho ho ho. Himo. Haha. Shake. Oh. Sapi weasel. Bose snoozy frona. Gorbe smooth. Gomi choba.
Mm-hmm.
Urzo tiba. Fazoo. Urno lumba. Spoy biba.
He's just talking to himself. Cash shortage. As soon as it's... Oh. Well, you know, you shouldn't have stolen, I guess. Okay. Let's get you changed into your jammies. Your gym jams. Aww. Aww.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, it opens like that.
Grinoib? Clever.
Oh, gross. Yikes. Read him to sleep.
Shibes.
Do neat Sims just always get this in a bathroom? Because my pink gen sim had that, like, all the time, and I thought it was like there was maybe something wrong. I don't know. But that's kind of what it seems like. Very similar poster. That one has a cloth knee. Okay. It's Gemma's birthday today. I guess. All.
Bib Booey Binja. Enza Nuke. Bib Booey Binja. Nib Nub.
Did you upgrade this? You can make yourself a birthday cake.
Flosh Karif. Sizura. Gulp. Zombo Freeze Bay.
Alright.
Shovel, shovel. Gainsy Benorb.
Ooh.
Oh, Bormida. Oh.
Go on to work.
Really?
Okay. So she's aged up, and that's where I'm going to end this tonight. Okay. Goodbye.